Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. This is the first video. I wasn't going to start the video until the delivery actually happened, which would be in a month and a half, but this is the first video that I'm going to be doing. You're going to be seeing my journey of having a Tesla Model X along with my family. But I did want to share this announcement that just got released about half an hour ago on the Tesla website. Today is October 19, 2016. And Elon Musk just put out a post on the Tesla website. You can see it here. Let me go ahead and get to it. But it's pretty crazy stuff. Self-driving cars are now going to be happening. You can see the article here, but basically he's talking about how all the Teslas, whether it's an S, X, or a Model 3, are going to be equipped with all the hardware necessary, including, I think it's something like 12 cameras. Let me see here. I was just breezing through this earlier. But it will have such sophisticated cameras and sonars and sensors, ultrasonic, here you go, 12 updated ultrasonic sensors that will allow you to basically sit in the car while the car drives itself. Okay, so here's the announcement here. It's on the Tesla website. If you go to updates and then just look at the dates. But here's one thing that I noticed too, because my car is being built as we speak, and I just spoke to Tesla. And if you go to custom orders, you can actually see that they've already updated the Autopilot with enhanced Autopilot. So if you look down here, you can see here that the enhanced Autopilot has the capability, or it adds new capabilities to Tesla Autopilot driving experience. The enhancements include going from 1 to 4 cameras for greater accuracy and redundancy and to see fast approaching vehicles in adjacent lanes. There's also 12 ultrasonic sonar sensors that provide 360-degree coverage around the car, which is almost twice the range and resolution of the prior version. The computer that's powering the new Autopilot functionality is also going to be 40 times more powerful. So that's crazy. So here's what you can do with it, right? It'll match the speed to traffic conditions, keep you within the lane. Here's one thing that's awesome. It'll automatically change lanes without requiring driver input. So with the current Autopilot, you have to actually use the lane signal turner. I forget what it's called, but you know what I mean, right? To actually switch lanes, and once it sees that it's clear, then it'll actually go ahead and move to the left lane or the right lane. But now it looks like you don't even have to do anything at all. It'll just change automatically for you. You can exit the freeway, which I think that's one of the upgrades on 8.0. But here's something that's even crazier, right? Full self-driving capability. And so it doubles the number of cameras from 4 to 8. And so they're saying that it's going to be twice as safe as an average human that's driving it, right? Pretty crazy stuff. I mean, you can literally sit in the car and do nothing. And they even say that you can drive short trips and long distances with absolutely no action by the person in the driver's seat. So here's an example of what they're talking about. Get in the car. If you don't do anything, the car will look at your calendar and take you to the assumed destination or go home. It'll find the best route. It'll even, here's one thing that's really crazy, even without lane markings, it'll navigate through urban streets. And so, you know, some of the rural areas where, you know, maybe you don't have the new paint that really shows where the lines are to keep you in the lane, or maybe it's faded, you know, it'll still be able to do that. So that's going to be something that we're going to definitely test out and do a lot of videos on, showing this functionality. It'll stop at roundabouts, and of course on highways it'll stop, handle it no problem. Here's the crazy part. You just sit there, get out of the car once you get to your destination, and it'll park for you. I mean, we're getting to the point now where it's just like the Jetsons, where you're just sitting there in your car doing absolutely nothing, and it'll take you there. And so you know, I'm sure Tesla's stock is going to skyrocket after this, which is great. But yeah, I just wanted to show you this quick update really quick. I'm going to have a couple of videos coming out in the next couple of weeks to really just document the journey. But I won't take delivery until probably late November. And I have a surprise. So follow my channel, subscribe, and you know, if you have any things that you want to see once we have the car and test out, let me know, and I'll definitely document that. All right, this is Paulo Avalera with the Tesla Life here in the Bay Area, where Fremont, in Fremont, California, where Tesla's made. So in my video, I'll actually show you the tour of the factory, because we're going to be picking it up at the factory. So no one's ever going to drive it. No truck driver is going to take it to a dealership. We're going to be the first ones to drive it, of course, after they do all the testing and all that stuff. But I will be documenting the actual tour of the factory, which is going to be pretty awesome. So please subscribe and like my channel. Thank you very much. Have a good day.